Ребята и девчата, здраво будьте, с вами Лисхеймет. Сегодня начнем играть в игру Expanse A Telltale Series. Тelltale. Она состоит из нескольких глав. Посмотрим, что как прикольно, нахуй. Так. Бегать, прыгать, ползать. Пока ничего, да? Может, что-то своровать можно? Наша главная цель во всех играх — это, блядь, пиздить все подряд. Все воровать, в карман складывать, потому что это пригодится. Хан.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Ты чё, обезьян старый, блядь?
Call me that again.
We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Shinobi. She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
А чё это вот эта старая обезьяна так сипит нахуй? Сейчас подлетела.
I assume this is Khan's husband. It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
Исследовать командную консоль. Сигары. Что тут еще-то можно посмотреть? Ничего. Антиперегрузочное кресло. Ну, смотреть.
Wouldn't want to do a high G burn in one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair. Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Ладно, пойдем тут посмотрим.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Цели. Основная цель. Побочная цель. Проинструктировать Вергилии и близнецов. Ну, пойдем.
Time to find the rest of the crew.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Gemeg. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last. Of course, Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
Так, что там разблокировали? Все хуёво, да?
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
Ну чё ты туда не заходишь?
Every time we exit this airlock, I pray that we'll return with our lives. Unfortunately, that's all we've been returning with so far.
Да, блять, а куда идти-то? Я вроде оттуда пришел. Нет. Откуда я вообще пришел? Что я заблудился? Тут что?
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Enough of this, Falota! And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Не, драться не будем. Не надо нахуй портить отношения сразу.
Just do your job. Okay?
Sure thing, boss man. Come on, Baratna.
Нахуй сейчас ударишь это. Потом отношения испортятся. Он потом мстить будет. Не надо пока. Посмотрим, как он себя далее будет вести.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Так. Тут что?
Arlen is right, that Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Быстренько все смотрим.
Maya is making an effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help. So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now. Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble.
Так, все. Там мы были. Нам туда. Давай еще тут тогда глянем, что у нас. Тут что? Строительное помещение шлюза. Там были, нет? А, по-моему, туда
I used to
были.
suit up in the prep room with everyone.
Да. Все,
But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime.
Почему пропустить нельзя?
Now, I keep my back suit in my room.
Так, значит, мы здесь были. Здесь были. Что-то я заблудился. Так, сюда ходили. Я вон туда ходил. Вот тут мы не были. Надо сразу смотреться, потом пойдем главное задание выполнять. Так, это, наверное, каюты. Надо чувствительность мышки маленько прибавить, что ли?
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of Trust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again. I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child. I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
Говорит, она нюхает эту шкатулку перед тем, как лечь спать.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do. Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever philota this book taught her. Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
Ладно. Ну, а тут наш.
I need to finish briefing the rest of my crew before I suit up.
Dos gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it all away.
Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces. Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix noticing. Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date. A little token of my childhood on Ceres. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more.
Чё за рисунок? А мы смотрим, да?
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Так, ладно, погнали. В основном негры, что ли, на этом корабле?
Virgil. Virgil!
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since Ceres, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Надеть костюм.
Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this. But not this medic. Should I be concerned that our medic thinks we need this many prosthetics? Does he know something I don't? When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the medbay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships. No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
Ладно, погнали.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Typical Martian. With a mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
Это что такое еще?
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Можешь ей поддаться на?
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally! You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. But if we were playing for keeps, I would have headbutted you at the end there.
And if we were playing for keeps, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones up against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It looks like any other moon. Pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen bulb.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
Ебать, если они промахнутся. Прыгнули.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya!
Whoa. Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Трупаки. Бошки нахуй.
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your suit, okay? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Нормально, блин. Бошки кто-то потрубал, навешал нахуй.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Открыть дверь в переборке. Побочной цели нету пока. Маршоход фонарик горит, не тухнет.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit. It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Карты нет?
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Ага, что-то нашли. И чё? Бля, как я ее открою-то нахуй? А. Я могу по стенам ходить, что ли? Блять, мне как бы на пол спуститься. Или тут похуй.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Ну ладно, и так пойдет.
Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers.
Нажмите Space для подъема. Блять, нихуя себе мотает. Да тихо ты. Блять, как неудобно ты. Че так вот нахуй? Хера не вижу. Я куда вообще улетел? Ёб твою мать, блять, как неудобно нахуй. О. Так.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight. Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Ixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
For Sheng Fong.
Нужно надо научиться летать нахуй. Ходить туда, то мы можем. Но когда летаешь, там вообще ничего не видно, блин. А, вот как. Все, понял. Мы откуда пришли? Нам туда, да? Мы, значит, отсюда приперлись. Если мы отсюда приперлись... Жди. Ладно. Блин, очень неудобно управлять, она по инерции куда-то летит все время, нахуй. Если придется так от кого-то съебаться, нахуй, это вообще жопа будет. Надеюсь, такого не будет.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
Наконец-то. Перемещение по вертикали, в смысле? Но она и так у меня перемещается.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
О, блядь. Я взял, что ли? Тихо, бля, куда понесло тебя? Давай, прыгай на пол.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Так, дополнительные задания. А, ну отмечено, да? Ладно. А где? Может, на него нацелить надо? А где цель-то? Или она не отмечается? А, хуй с ним. Прикинь, так промахнулся, улетел куда-нибудь в пизду, на Юпитер, нахуй. Трупак какой-то. Ага. Так, что там?
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Ну ты что не идешь-то? Мне прямо по чуть-чуть надо мышкой двигать, чтобы она... Он чуть двинула, она уже все, пиздец. Поплыла. Блять, если большая часть игры вот так придется, блять, летать, измучишься нахуй. Тихо. Ушанаби.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Дверь. Туда главное задание. Пошли, тут сначала все смотрим.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter. Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Они вообще всем, что ли, голову подрезали?
Skinnies. Bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Hey, Khan, you've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way, we ever capture one alive, all I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Hashang. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
Бля, только сейчас хуйня это появилась. Так, надо на В нажать. Туда. О.
Nice find.
Thanks. It appears I have one advantage over the pirates that were here.
What's that?
I know how to look up.
Так, ладно, пойдем туда.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Блять, сука, как неудобно-то. А тут еще, бля, куча ходов. Значит, нам можно и туда, и куда хочешь вообще лететь, да?
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Shoulda known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars. I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pagal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me.
Они каждый после каждого сканирования что-то пиздить будут нахуй.
Working on it.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself, or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
You know anything else about this Toussaint? Where she's from?
The thing about murderous rampaging pirates, they tend to be a little mysterious.
This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted. That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Sorry about this.
Все? Чего такое?
Ryan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the floater. You're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
Куда, ёпта?
On my way.
Блять, как меня мотает нахуй. Слушай, а вот тут что было? Здесь что ли? Погодь. Так, вот сюда я летал, да? А тут еще было где-то открыто. Да ёп... Блять, как... Куда ее понесло-то? Тихо, тихо, тихо. Блять, меня куда-то унесло нахуй. Ладно, я что-то потерял нахуй. Хуй с ней. Блять, как мотать, сука, неудобно, как сделали, блять. Блин, хоть стабилизируемся.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Давай спасем его.
Hold on. Kaka, what are you doing? You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Kamina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
Так. Пошли дальше, да? Обратно. Ну и посмотрим, где тут еще что можно. Каких-то ее больно не крути, а то она пиздец закрутится. И потом не остановишь. Потихонечку. Раз, раз. Надо на Юпитер полететь. Направить себе. О, смотри, что-то хуйня какая-то.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots catch themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshanabi's last stand.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us. What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Ты чё, мне не летаешь? Почему? Чё не хочешь лететь? По стене не ходит. О.
Khan, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
You know, one of these nights I'm going to sneak into your quarters and smother you to death with your pillow.
Tell Arlen before you do. I bet that shithead would love to watch.
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
They don't even get to finish their last words.
This is Christian Abasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Abasarala.
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
This one didn't see any other way out. I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are. Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
Не, я доп. Задание не выполнял еще.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
А туда назад нельзя вернуться? Тихо.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though. You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by. Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka! Come in! What the fuck is going on? Someone respond! Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you—
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just—
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, Drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare!
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah! Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
Spare us the bullshit. We've heard it all before.
Not from the inside of a fucking airlock. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Так, давай его оставим, наверное. Потому что я думаю, что он пригодится еще. Хотя хуй его знает, может и придаст там, блядь, потом. Ну, давай пока оставим.
Fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tie him up. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders? Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
Так, я так понял, мы прошли первую главу, да? Смотри, у нас по процентам нормально так.
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Khan! Cut it! Oh, cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How large was this battle?
Large enough for a pissant ensign like me to hear about it. I'd guess nearly a dozen ships.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
5G! 6G! Turning now! We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates! You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet! We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Cop, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass.
Так, ладно. Давайте на этом закончим эту серию, ребята и девчата. Увидимся в следующий раз. Всем пока.